Just follow orders.
Hunter's Quarry?
Alright, welcome to YouTube. For
to.
the ones
Oh,
catching us now, yeah, I've just started the recording. Because for the ones running us on YouTube, this is round 3 of the Melbourne PQ. So we're streaming on Twitch at the same time, so you'll hear us interact with the chat a little bit. If you want to watch the chat at the same time, just go back on our Twitch channel. Otherwise, you'll have the Batters Batch commentating today with myself, Thibaut, Clint, and TV for as much insight as we possibly can. Round 3, we had some delay, so the tournament is a little bit behind. They had some melee issues, but they're all back and running now for round 3. So if you were saying, Clint, what's Bossk looking to do against Palp?
So Bossk will be looking to race Palp.
Mm-hmm.
And Bossk will be looking to ramp to just basically outpace Palp. I haven't seen much Bossk Green played or Bossk ECL, but I have played into it. They were playing Bounty Hunt. They were just playing Bounty Hunter's Quarry and Deathmark, I think it is, on round 1 to just try and go wide and get card advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got options to play, and then obviously a big overwhelming barrage on the Bossk flip.
I mean, funnily enough, I think they're both looking to ramp a lot. But
they will be both looking to ramp, but Palp is the control here.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think Palp Bossk is not much of an early threat, so I think Palp is going to feel really comfortable ramping early because Bossk doesn't present much of a early presence.
What are you doing?
Clint just
Sorry,
talking to his cat.
just...
Yeah, I was like, just for context. Of course, Bossk is faster than blue, but what is this? It's a big Death Star looking thing.
Oh my goodness!
Is that his counter?
That is his counter.
Just.
So
Love that.
I feel bad if Bryan wanted to use his big Death Star and he can't because of the stream.
You're stuck up there now,
I'm gonna mute him, Clint.
I'm just gonna mute him. Can you mute him?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Okay, cool. I was like, otherwise I'll just mute you. Green Bossk faster than Bossk blue. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so you're just waiting for time now. Andrew, can we have another? Oh no, not Andrew. Aussie Wookie, can we have another look at this big Death Star? What are they doing? Oh, they're talking about where they gotta put their hands. No stress, guys.
Here we go. Go across.
You didn't mute him at all, by the way.
Go on.
Oh, you muted him on your end. I thought you muted it for us.
I muted him in Discord. What are you talking about?
I can hear him.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, he's
Get a
back
cat,
now.
they said. It'll be fun, they said.
We can hear him.
Oh, apologies. It's alright. Mute yourself next time.
No, you're fine because TV said I'm handling it. I'll mute him and proceeded to not.
Yeah, I just this damn cat decided to go up in a corner of the wardrobe that she has no access to, and somehow she got access to it and then couldn't figure her way out of it.
Obviously, guys, we understand this is a long stream today, so if you can't, we appreciate you tuning in at any point anyway. But if you can't stick around the whole day and would still like to catch some of the games, just go on our YouTube channel. It will be posted there. I will post that in the chat now. It should be in our profile, in our page somewhere, but I'll put that in the chat now. That way, if you guys still want to watch the rest of the games, you'll have access to all of them over here.
Wait, hang on.
And reminder,
So-
double super laser tech. What was that?
The Palp last round got a double super laser tech and super laser tech into his own super laser for the ramp. So he killed his own super laser and then pinged his other one for double ramp in a single turn. That's actually wild.
All right, game starting now. Let's get it.
You're allowed to attack your own units.
You can deal damage to
You
a
can sack
unit.
them,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
You sack and deal damage to a unit.
Yeah, give you stuff. Grit. Yeah, do that double ramp.
Thanks again to SWU VIC guys for facilitating the stream. It's been really good today. The quality is holding up real nice. For context, last night so Friday night before the PQ, they went to the store. They had a local night, so they went there. We played around with the setup a little bit to find the best setup, and so made things really easy this morning when they got there.
We may need to go buy an umbrella for.
That's
HR
you know what?
games.
That's very correct. Or just have it for R2K, for the CDPQ, things like that. Like having the tripod plus the
Look,
plus the umbrella.
I'm sure we can go on
dope
Temu
idea.
and buy some sort of shade.
Yes, Mado, I gave
on a
up on the timer.
stand.
The umbrella though, that is genius.
Yeah.
We're a big fan.
Hey, if it ain't broke,
I'm for it.
All right, what are we gonna have? Can't see his hand, unfortunately. Okay, Overwhelming Barrage. That's all I had time to see.
oh, there we go. Overwhelming Barrage, and I didn't see the rest of it. But whatever.
Anywhere.
All right.
Poggle.
Poggle.
It's interesting. I wonder how much units
Ooh.
we're seeing in this.
Because he can keep generating a unit, a battle droid, and then killing it with Palp's ability
Can
to get
sack
card
them.
advantage. That's what the Poggle's there for.
I'll tell you
I
what.
mean, you've got to play units though with Poggle. So I'm just.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna play the Royal Guard.
Super
He's
laser
gonna
tech,
play Super
yeah.
Laser Tech. He's gonna play.
Yeah.
Oh, Avenger. I saw a
Salacious Crumb.
Yep.
Power of the
Just
Dark
Power of the
Side.
Dark Side.
No
Yuck.
ramp.
I mean, if you power that, you're in a good spot. What a disgusting card. What a disgusting card.
It's a great card, and I'll hear nothing about it.
So I'll tell you what, it's really interesting this Poggle with that bounty, because you can't really sack him without running the bounty, right? So it's interesting. That bounty mechanic with units that you want to be sacking, like let's say he plays the Super Laser Tech. Thank you. We appreciate it, Brian. You're very very compliant with the stream. That's very lovely.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah, Mad. That's right. We've given up on the timer.
That's so rough. Okay.
Yeah, he's off to a good start here, the Palp.
Great start. Solves that. Yeah.
No ramp, but that's I think.
You don't. I think you're fine. Because no ramp either side.
Yeah, true.
Is that the only thing he's gonna play this turn? Yeah, I think losing Dengar's ship really sets him back, because then he can't kill
Won't be
all
able-
those. Yeah.
You want to ready and
Yeah, you want to attack. You want to
pump in twice.
That's one of my. It's not a hot take, but I'm a bit annoyed at villainy control decks right now, because they used to have Power of the Dark Side. They still do, but Power of the Dark Side is annoying enough. But now with Merciless Contest, they can have basically 6 Power of the Dark Side, because more often than not, those control decks don't play units, so Merciless Contest is irrelevant, right? You don't
Or
really.
they don't care about. They
yeah.
don't care about the unit that played.
Exactly. So I find this card is just, it just imbalances the whole control villainy kind of decks. It just gives them so many more tools than they already had. Like, they didn't need anything, and they just, I don't know.
Look, I mean, Wookie, do we know what this Palp player's record is at the moment and what he's faced up against? Because if he's brought this to play against Han, like this is probably favored into Han itself.
It's very slow.
The only thing that kills it is if he can get the DJ off, so Palp can't flip.
Yeah, the DJ is rough. And see, the thing
Yeah.
with DJ is it doesn't, and this is what gets me against it every time. And I mean, look, most of the time I've run into double yellow. I'm playing against Scott, who is the seasoned veteran. Because you just have the DJ and leave it there. You don't need to rely on the tech DJ combo.
Yeah, maybe this is going back to our earlier conversation. Maybe this is an argument for, rather than banning Han, just banning the DJ, because
Ooh, okay.
decks that should be keeping Han in check like this can't, because of that DJ interaction.
Yeah.
So
But I
kill
mean, the
everything
removal's there. So as a Pout player, you can play it
There's
smarter.
no way. There is no way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, oh god.
There is no way. Like, that's literally
Power of
that's
the
the
side.
only card I understand
Right.
him betting on not having it, and he plays it. Like that's so tough.
See, Tivo,
Brian.
now you know how it feels to have 4 force throws playing.
That's
against you in
worse.
one
That's
game.
way worse.
I'm a big fan of Brian. He's playing my favorite deck of this game, and just the 3 powers.
Three
Oh,
power dark side is
that's-
just
that's chef's
rough.
kiss, Brian.
Tibo's 7 damage on Palp base.
Oh, apologies. Yes, I need to keep up with the.
Sorry, we're
I
at
mean-
6 now anyway. So, does he have a traitorous, or is it in the sideboard?
You know, you guys have access to that scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
No, you're the tech guy. Tivo.
Yeah, but I'm doing the thumbnail. I'm commentating. I'm doing the thumbnails. I'm doing the uploads. I'm doing the edits.
Can you actually put that link in the messenger chat, not the Discord chat?
Can,
the scoreboard? Just because I can't access it because of Discord,
Sure.
and I'll take over.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, there you go.
And I mean, look, the fun thing about this interaction is
Did
if-
did Brian not play anything this round?
no, I don't think he did.
Interesting.
If Brian doesn't play a unit on there, he can't run anything, the super laser tech into anything. Whereas I like my favorite thing about the power up is I can sack it.
Yeah, I mean,
He's gonna
I'm
do
sure.
2 to base a bunch.
Look, I'm sure his intention is
Oh,
to
wow.
probably
Oh.
maybe ECL the super laser tech early, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bounty Hunter's Quarry.
Interesting. Brian's not tapping his resources.
That's the issue for Bossk now. It's like, how do you come back from that? You can't maul, you can't Vader.
Got one. I mean, Maul would do it. No,
Okay.
what's
Maul
Maul
would do
doing?
it now with the ping.
No, with the
Yeah.
ping,
Oh, you can do that.
Ruthless does 2. Yep. Now he could Vader it or something like that, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Vader's not gonna be enough.
Vader does. No, you're right. It's not. No, it's because it's only
Oh,
minus
that's enough,
2.
yeah.
It's minus
Yeah,
2. Vader's enough.
Hit-
It's only got
Vader,
only
Vader
3
doing
health
3
now.
would be fine. The problem is that he doesn't want to run the Vader into it because then now he can flip Palp and steal the Vader.
Yeah, but you're gonna steal a 5/1 Vader. No, have it. I'll just kill it off my radar. Like,
Yeah,
if you
I
guess.
guess.
He's got a Vader.
I mean, I
like,
guess it's
top
I
tier
guess
play.
it's exhausted, isn't it?
You're probably trying to ping to steal the Raider, to be honest.
Brian has Snoke, Vader, Avenger.
That was before.
Power
Yeah,
of
that's when he didn't
Dark
play.
Side.
When he didn't play anything.
Oh, okay.
I think 6 to base feels good here.
You're not doing
Yeah,
anything else with
six.
Smoke at this point.
I think you attack with the Raider before anything else. You don't want to risk him stealing it.
Yeah, it's 2 steps though, so if he does ping it, then you swing with it.
I mean, he probably wants Maul here so he
So
can overwhelm
yeah,
as well.
he does have a
Yeah,
maul
here we
in
go.
hand.
He does have a Maul in hand. But you want Maul to do the overwhelm, like get that extra couple of damage on the base before
Yeah, he's gonna ping it.
he can vigilance or something like that.
I didn't see any vigilance in his hand.
I think he defeats it here to ping so that it
Yeah.
can't overwhelm.
Yeah, alright, so
Yeah.
you then now you've got to attack with the
That's a great steal for Palp.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a
what's Bounty Hunter's Quarry? It's 3
3
or
and
less.
less. 3 and less. Yep.
Now
That's
he's
okay.
moved one of his crates to the bottom.
Yep. No ideal. Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Gotta
he's
do that now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
17.
Who was this?
It's still a long way to go.
I heard a horn. Was that just on my end? Just in the scoreboard of some kind?
But now he can't use that. He probably shouldn't have pinged the Snoke. He should have just...
Another quarry. I think he
I guess if he allows the Palp to run into the Sentinel,
well,
then he can run the Maul into the Palp.
I'm expecting a vigilance here.
Ooh. Yeah. Dirty control players. Telling you.
Hey, we're good people, all right? Just
Good
misunderstood.
people with bad intentions.
Yeah, he's probably let this game go on a little too long.
I mean, I'll tell you, to be honest, if it's you can't do much against 3 power of the dark side. I'm sorry, like there's a bit of luck of draw involved, like, because if it wasn't for power of the dark side,
Maul's dead.
He was swinging for 7, no 6. He was swinging for 6 at base, so he'd be on 23, and he's in a much better position than what he is right now.
This has me wanting to play Tarkin Blue now. You need to be playing Gideon Blue. That's the new hotness. Ask Tebow about Gideon Moff Blue.
Yeah, Moff Gideon
Blue.
Moff Gideon's top tier. I'll say that. It's and I've played Tarkin a little bit, but I think Moff Gideon's action economy is a little bit better. Obviously, it only applies to some cheaper units, but it really allows you to control the early game.
Oh, look at that card. My days.
All right, time to scoop. Go to round 2. Not that he
think
knows
so.
that, but I don't think once he drops the Avenger, it's
Yeah, he's just gonna.
It's a bit rough.
Such a bad matchup for Bossk. Such a bad matchup for Bossk.
You need to ramp hard and fast, and it didn't happen.
Because he did.
Yeah, he didn't have any ramp in the first.
No.
I mean, he
First
did
few
Power
hands,
Dark Side on Resource 3, Power Dark Side on Resource 4, Power Dark Side on Resource 5.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's tough. I mean, you can just go to base with everything now. He does so much damage.
Yeah, Palp just takes over here, and
Snoke
is
is
6, 10,
I
14
probably
on
would've-
board.
I probably would have swung with Palp first because I think he's gonna get mauled here, or vaded.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, but if he keeps
He's got them all in hand.
if he keeps Palp on the ball, like, it makes the Vader less effective.
I think here he's thinking, okay, what 3 costs do I have left?
Yeah. ECLing something?
Oh, that's fun.
What's he ceiling? Okay.
So-
New Maul.
Palp dies, but Snoke doesn't.
Yep.
He's gonna quarry.
Interesting here.
Shouldn't Palp have 4?
No.
No.
But, yeah,
He
that'd be fun.
he had 6. No, he had 7. He had a 6 and a 1. So he only had 3 health left, and that's what Maul did.
Okay, that's a good.
No, I'm talking about Snoke. Like, was he not doing 4 damage off the ambush, or just...
No,
Yeah,
he
it's
does
the red
5.
Maul.
He does 5.
It's the
Maul
red
does
Maul.
5. Okay, gotcha.
Take down. God. Yeah, man. It's just this box just can't get anything off the ground.
Yeah. He was...
Yep, there we go. We got some heal out. Oh, got some sentinel. Yeah, Palp's got it.
It's Snoke, man. Snoke is such a strong card.
It's very good.
Okay, I'm just gonna go deal with my cat.
You do you. Just mute yourself.
Yeah, I think Bossk just scoops at this point.
I think you do.
Sideboards.
Especially because you know that this matchup can be lengthy. So I think you
That's
avoid
right.
the time here. You're like, okay, let me just scoop and see what I can do.
Yeah. Get it to second round, hopefully win it, and then get to a third just as quick.
Mm.
Mad Dog Max, what is your Tarkin Blue list? Post it in the Discord. Let's have a look.
I did play in sets.
Palp's return.
Yeah, what do you get of that?
He'd probably be going for the ambush maul.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, it kills.
Yeah, it'll kill Snoke. Oh, he's got to
no,
kill
he
the
can't.
Sentinel.
He's got to kill the Sentinel. So. Hold on. Because he's got Palp, so he's got one more health.
Yeah,
It's a 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that we're missing one overwhelm. I think you
Yeah,
scoop here.
Yeah.
Is he gonna make me put damage on base?
Yeah.
That's fun. He's only got 5, but that's just not enough, man.
No, especially because the Ruthless Raiders. If he kills the Ruthless Raider, it's going to do 2 to
Because
base.
he can only do 7 anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, game 1 done. Palp takes that. Yeah, you can't really come back from 3 power of dark side. Again, the boss did really well to stay in this game. I think if the boss could have attacked on resource 5 while he had the overwhelming barrage that was doing 6,
Yeah.
and he was obviously surviving, I think that's a whole different game.
And he got none of the key early bounties,
yeah.
like guild targets, pretty average. 3 damage to base is neither here nor there. Your bounty hunter's quarry is what you kind of want, and you want to be able to claim that when Bossk is flipped, so you can do it twice and start flooding the board. Putting it on something like Palp, it's got 10 health.
What do they board in and out here?
We're not sure.
They haven't yet.
No. But what do they like? I'm not too sure.
I would hope that Bossk has the control matchup things, which is just your hand discard. So you want to see villages.
Village, yep.
Force throw is not awful. That's only plain red. So I mean, it works. You're not getting the bonus damage if you don't have force units. Although there are force units in this deck, but you just need stuff to disrupt it.
That's a good point. Relentless.
Relentless, not a bad play, especially if you can ramp into it.
And what about Palp? Is Palp changing? Is he signing anything in for this? Is it something like so he can? Because he did sideboard about 3 or 4 cards.
Let's bring in the. Gonna bring up my list and see what's in my sideboard. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, it's been too long since I played this deck. Yeah, Force Surrender could be huge. Especially because you got to assume the Bossk player has death marks in here to get the card draw back up himself. He might bring in the if he doesn't have them in there already. Yeah. I would definitely think. Oh, Dapto, do you think for the Bossk or the Palp? Because I kind of think the Palp might look at Traitorous. If they don't have it in the sideboard. I think Scanning Officer is always a good one. You want more officials to get your what's the Emperor's Royal Guard? Yeah. Traitorous would have been huge against the Bossk's super laser tech. Palp player might. Brain Invaders. It affects all leaders, not just your own. I don't think.
Yeah.
So Palp loses his as well.
All right, game 2.
Game 2. All right, come on, let's go.
Has Tebow dipped off?
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
Just
you're there.
I'm back.
All good.
Mad Dog Max chucked up a deck list. Oh, Tarkin Blue. Let's have a look.
Tarkin after Darkin.
I'm a fan. Did just get my Tarkin showcase from G.
So the problem here is that because Palp is not really running a lot of units, the bounties just become insignificant, really.
Well, that's it. And I mean, look, a sideboard strategy could be to get rid of some units and just focus on some more removal. You might have some merciless contests in
Well,
there
you-
and just kill everything.
You might also want, as boss, to remove some of the bounties as well and just
Yeah,
go put in more units and go wide.
because again, it can be a ramp game.
Mm.
Like it's not like the boss doesn't have good endgame cards like Relentless, Devastator, Crate Dragon.
Yeah.
If you can race to get a Crate Dragon out, I mean, the Pout player is going to probably hold if they get to that late game. Pout is probably going to hold to trader to steal the crate. That's what I do in this matchup. Because like most of the stuff like your mauls and your there we go. That's what you want.
Got the super laser tech.
You're gonna have a super laser take off? No,
Did they both pass round 1?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Bossk probably passed, hoping to put Guild Target on something, and then obviously Bryan just claimed.
Okay. All right.
The big brain play though. I like that. Guild target, ping and kill it, and then you're ready. You're
Yep.
punishing one. That's kind of the combo you
'cause
want to hit off.
It kind of puts Palp in a tough
Can you-
spot. He wants to kill and get
the
the
score,
ramp,
Clint?
but what's that? Yeah, I got the score.
Thank you.
Yeah. Aussie Wookie said Pout passed due to knowing Bossk would bounty. Yep, 100%. Just avoid him.
I'm grabbing my food. Give me a sec. I'm back.
Yeah, go for it. We've got a Dengar, perilous position on the punishing one. Colonel Yularen, another bounty hunter's quarry.
Then pings and
with
kills it.
Dengar.
Yeah, I don't know that you place Yularen.
Because this also puts, like, if Palp wants to sack the Yularen now, it puts him in another tough spot. But Palp's ramped already, so he's done what he wants to do, and now this is a race.
Yeah, he probably wants to kill the Dengar. I mean, it's you're losing Yularen regardless because
Yeah.
Bossk will ping it. What you don't want is Bossk to flip
Okay.
and then claim it twice.
Yeah. Which is, this is kind of like, he's got to do it, but he's still replacing his unit as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's saving 2 damage, I suppose, but
Well, I mean, if he doesn't, Bossk flips, and then it's happening with Dengar,
yeah.
and then you're getting it
Okay.
twice.
So he's played a good unit there with Kylo's silencer. Even though he's going to be sad if he gets perilous positioned here.
There we go.
Oh, okay, all right.
That'll do enough. This that's an interesting. That's probably been sideboarded in.
Possibly.
I don't.
I have. Yeah, I haven't seen that card since set 1.
Yeah, do you know why? Because the 5 cost Vigilant Pursuit Craft 3/5. It's smuggling in for 7. I think is a little bit better personally. I mean, this one comes in at a lower cost, but it has lower health, so you're not getting as good value trades on it.
Chris,
And
oh, sorry, I was just saying. Chris also made a good point that by killing the
Yularen, yeah.
the Dengar, the punishing one doesn't get a reset. Not
Yeah.
that I think it would have really mattered because the punishing one's only doing 1.
Yeah. Got something in space. Yeah.
The Ruthless Raider. Okay. 2 and 2.
So 2 there, and then yeah, the base.
He ECL'd in the Ruthless Raider. Yep. Cool.
Yep. Oh, take down to Bossk.
Okay. Love all those control cards. That's awesome. Plus
Yep.
3 from the Kylo's TIE Silencer.
And it looks like we're at 7 resources, so we're going into resource turn 8, which
And he's got that Ruthless Raider. Like, I think
I think he super laser blasts here if he's got it.
he either super laser blasts or he just takes the initiative and then he steals that Ruthless Raider.
Yeah. If he gets the super laser, he's got to dump it because, yeah. Bossk is a little bit behind.
We're on 15 on base now.
Yep, that mustn't have had
Yeah,
the
so
super
he's
laser
gonna
blast.
he's gonna steal it. See, I think Isaac should have probably claimed on him there.
Yeah. Aussie Wookie, thanks, mate. No super laser blast in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the smart play would have been for Isaac to claim on him there so he could at least get the 4 off the Ruthless Raider, and on the off chance that he did have the super laser blast.
OB, he's big.
Okay.
And a couple of swings. So
what
he
just happened here? He killed,
Isaac played overwhelming barrage on the Kylo's tie. So it's temporarily buffed, but it'll die at the end of this because of the damage from Ruthless Raider.
Yeah.
So 15-2. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're on resource turn 8 for the Palp because he has ramped.
Yeah, so this is definitely a lot closer game.
Has Bossk been defeated already?
Yes.
Bossk has been defeated.
By what? Out of curiosity.
Takedown after it was hit with 2 from a Death Trooper.
Top target
2 and
hurts.
2. Yeah.
He's gonna sack his unit. No, actually, he doesn't have
It's
to.
dead at the
He's dead at the end of turn,
it's dead at the end of turn.
Yeah, he's on 20, 21. Okay.
6.
Which one's that? Is that a guild target he's placed?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another, what, 5 damage? 6 damage?
Yep.
So that puts him to 23.
24 with the
24.
punishing 1 now swinging in. But he is going to heal.
He might just be out of... So he's going to heal
6.
6 because it's a unique unit, isn't it?
Yep.
23. What? Was that right? No, 18.
18.
Yep.
He's got another top target in hand, so that's definitely going on the punishing 1.
Yeah, because that's an easy...
Oh, no, he's looking... Sorry, he is looking at his discard pile.
Okay, so now Palp's got the overwhelming barrage.
Oh.
The reinforcement walker. He's going to heal 3.
Yep. That could be a problem.
And the Bossk has no way to deal with that reinforcement walker.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can put all 6 of that into the reinforcement walker. But does... Oh, see, yeah.
I mean, you're not killing the Palp either.
I think
No.
I think you put... Oh, let me see. If he hasn't used his ECL, ECLing a Vader...
He ECL'd the Raider in to take out the Space Sentinel that Bryan had.
This deck probably needs to side in Timelies for the control matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I is what my first go-to would be. 3 and 3 means both die to. Oh, I see. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what happens when.
Oh, the OB though.
Rip. Okay.
Yeah, force choke. That explains the what's he?
Look, I mean, he could have had a timely and a Darth Maul or something as well. We're not sure what he sideboarded in.
Yeah. I think he swings now and heals. So is that 8 on base?
Yeah, 13 to 14 now.
6, 12, 14.
Yep, and the
That's
power's
hard.
down to 13.
It's hard to come back
Down
here.
to 13. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from this one.
Great.
The power player is good, man.
It
I mean,
is.
he's good, but I feel like he's not doing anything amazing. Like the deck is good. Like it's solid. You know, like blue,
This
green,
is
villainy.
a bad matchup for Bossk.
Yeah.
Like ramp with the blue, like your late game is strong, but you've got to beat the pout player there.
Well, the problem is that especially, well, I mean, it's a bit different. Like, I don't think he's the boss player with resupplied in this. But when you're up against controllers and aggro deck, you don't want to resupply. Because you don't want to take a turn off.
You need to go
Of doing
you need to go
damage,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you please
I
stop?
like
Can you
our
please stop
conversation the other
referring
day.
as
What's
resupply?
that?
Can you please stop referring as playing resupply as a turn off?
Yeah, that's what I was just about
I know.
to say.
Yeah, I thank you, Timo. Yes. Chat. This is an ongoing thing. Clint feels that if you don't play a unit on a turn,
Well,
it's just a missed turn.
just-
if you're not
you
doing
just
damage
take-
to base,
You're just taking a turn off.
Did you just pass? No, I played resupply. Yes, we passed.
Yeah. Sorry.
You might as well have passed.
Okay, so he does have the timely. Which
That
I wonder
feels
if
like
he just
such a bad time.
didn't see it. But what's going to happen here? Watch him drop Snoke or something. Did he have Snoke?
I didn't see Snoke in hand.
Just make sure I got the scores right. 12 to 14. Yep.
I think regardless, he's gonna swing. Unless he's got something to boost, he should just swing.
6 to base.
No, he can't. He's got the Sentinel.
Oh no, he's,
Oh,
he's
it's
got a,
Sentinel.
he's got a,
Sentinel.
But the Sentinel allows you to dig. He just got an Avenger. I just saw.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, you don't come back from that if he drops that Avenger.
2 up to 14.
So I have 18 resources. Wow.
Oh, just a fresh one.
Just
And it heals. It heals when played.
Just to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah.
I don't know why he didn't play
it's,
Avenger here.
Because he's not getting the benefit of the removal, but I also sort of thought that because sometimes
Bossk can't
depending
deal
on
with
what resource, but it's depending on what resource the Bossk is on. Like if you know that
Yes.
you're going into a crate next turn,
Hold on,
you want to play the Avenger a bit early.
Mad, I don't think he healed.
He did.
I think he drew. No, I think he drew. When
Oh
the
yeah,
Walker
that's right.
attack,
He
I
took
think
the
he drew.
Avenger. He took the Avenger. Sorry, he healed on the attack. He didn't heal on
Yeah.
the when played.
And someone said needs to pay the 3 for the phase 3. I think he didn't he pull it off with Bounty Hunter's Quarry? Or did he
That's
not?
what I thought it was.
So 6, 12, 18 up to 20. And then Palp is now on
8.
8. Okay, this is not looking good for Bossk.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Loserfish.
I thought that's what you meant, but you got yourself confused. Yeah. Just a reminder, guys. Obviously, today Melbourne PQ all day. We're gonna be here a while. We'll also be doing Perth PQ, Baddest Batch 2K, and Sydney PQE. Will not be us directly commentating the Sydney PQ, but it'll be streamed on our channel. Because of Clinton and I will be playing. TV will be judging. But it will be on this channel. So plenty of Australian Star Wars Unlimited to come in the next couple of weeks. Exciting stuff.
Look, I mean, you might see one of us commentating if we go 0-2. so there's every chance.
Submarine, Clint.
Submarine. Yeah, but actually, you know what?
My
If
best
you
Jeff
did
impression.
submarine from 0-2 to 5-2,
Top 16.
you would actually top 16 because your tiebreakers are stronger.
I'm not gonna be 0-2. I'm manifesting it.
You're manifesting.
Manifesting. Okay.
Last time
there
was
we
just
are.
bad luck.
Righto. All right, you've now
Okay, so
had Baddest Batch jump the shark when we're manifesting things.
so somehow Bossk has managed to develop a board again, but
Feels a little bit too little, too late.
yeah.
With only 5
He's on
remaining.
20. Oh God.
So that's what
Yeah.
happens when you.
That's-
Yeah. That'll do it.
Really, I thought it was the other way round, Tim. I for some reason
No, he's
maybe it's
right.
just because of
Tim's
when
right.
it was on tech. No, when it was on tech, it worked
Ooh.
the other way because we had some weird store showdown
That's
results
sexy.
That's you.
because of that.
Wow.
I'm loving this.
Okay.
This is like
But he
Battle
loses.
of the
He,
capital ships now.
he loses here.
He loses.
He had to kill one of the other two. Because he attacks 5 to base now. He had to kill one of the ground units.
Yeah.
But can he deal with this?
No, he can't.
Yeah,
He's
Monday.
out. He's out.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He's tapped out.
He had to
Yeah,
kill. He had to kill Kyo Mundi. Oh, well, I had another one of those.
He had the power of the dark side for the Devastator.
Well, GG to
Jesus
him.
Christ.
Palp. So Brian takes this this 2-0. First 2-0 of the day, correct?
Of the stream, yeah. So
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, it would be.
First 2-0. So round 3. If you're
Think of your
if you're on
efficiency,
Twitch, we'll
SMS.
stay on there. If you're on YouTube, we'll see you guys for round 4.